Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we have two guests in the kitchen to help us make a holiday cocktail. We have Kylie, who's our official taste tester, and we have Jen, and we are going to be making Jen's famous Pomegranate Martini. This martini is sparkly, it's easy to make, and it is fantastic. So join us as we make Jen's Pomegranate Martini. We are going to make this drink, and Kylie and Jen have been my friends for many years, probably 5 years at least, and we love to come together, have parties, we meet with our cooking club, and we always have a signature cocktail for every event, right? So this year we are going to make Jen's famous cocktail. So what are we going to start with, Jen?
We are going to start with vodka. I personally like Grey Goose vodka, just because it's smooth. And also we're going to have an orange liqueur. You could pick anyone. I picked Grand Gala. Then we're gonna have freshly squeezed lime juice. I do recommend getting it freshly squeezed, not the bottle stuff, because it doesn't taste the same. And then we could get pomegranate juice. I like organic pomegranate juice, especially if I'm gonna be making really good martinis. Then we're gonna have some ice, enough to fill up this martini. Make sure that you have a martini shaker that's this big enough, because it makes one whole entire glass, and that's really important because it does fill one entire glass. And
so what are we going to put in first? Okay,
so first we're going to start and get 1/3 cup of vodka, and we're going to start with the Grey Goose, and we're going to put it into a liquid measuring cup, not a dry liquid, and then we're going to fill it up. You're going to see right here to 1/3.
This is going to be a good cup.
This is going to be good. It's going to be very good. I can already tell.
That, and of course, like I mentioned before, we have to put the ice in it. Try to fill up the ice all the way to the top. There's a reason behind it. Anytime you're making a really good martini, you want to make sure that the ice is full. Never put it halfway. Biggest mistake that a lot of people do. Then you want to put the vodka in. Okay, and then we want to do 2 tablespoons of orange liqueur. Like I said before, you could pick whichever one you want. So I'm going to get my tablespoon. And I'm going to pour 2 tablespoons.
Nice, nice and delicious.
Okay. Then I'm going to get 1/3 cup of pomegranate juice. Now, pomegranate, when it's freshly squeezed, tends to sit on the bottom, so make sure you shake the bottle.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
So we're, again, 1/3. Okay, maybe I should hold it this way so you guys could see. 1/3 cup of pomegranate juice. Okay, you're gonna put it in there. And then you're gonna do 2 teaspoons of lime juice. Remember I said to use freshly squeezed lime juice? I already had made some before we decided to show you how to make them. Okay? And then, most importantly, this is the most important part of making a martini.
Get ready for it.
Shaking it. You gotta shake. You gotta shake like 12, 13, 14 times. A good martini has good shaking. Okay, so then after that, voila! You take your martini glass, you pour it, And it makes one whole glass. And then you say cheers. Mmm. Delicious. So Kylie, what do you think? Do you like my pomegranate martini?
That is very good.
It is.
It is delicious, and I'm not a lime lover, but this is pretty darn good, guys. Pretty darn good.
Wow, it's really good.
Taste the pomegranate?
I do. It's very fruity, but it's also, I can feel that there's booze there.
Definitely feel that.
Definitely feel the booze. But it's got some good flavors. The lime is in it. There's not too much lime. There's a good pomegranate. The orange is a little subtle, but I definitely like it in there.
Good. Excellent.
Great. Well, cheers, you guys. Thank you very much, Jen, for the fabulous cocktail.
Yes.
And
Merry Christmas.
Merry
to everyone
Christmas.
out there.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there, and I hope you had a great one. If you like this recipe, please subscribe below and give us a like and a comment. And visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest at Amy Learns to Cook. We are going to make a sparkly, famous pomegranate margarita.
Wow, martini.
We're making Jen's famous pomegranate martini. Hey, pomegranate margarita.
Martini.
She wants a margarita, Jim.
Martini.
It's gonna take a long time because
Wait, you can't say that.
She's like rolling.
No,
We're never gonna eat dinner today.
I've already had too many. You have their booze. You? I can't. Are we on?
No, we're Albert, but I don't know the name. This is margarita.
Let's call it Forgetful Martini.